All right, ladies and gents, we made it to the main event. So it's only a 2 game slate. We're gonna jump in and jump out. We're gonna start with point guard Curry. I think Curry slated to play 8.7K. This is one of these things where Sacramento hasn't looked as good as they did last season. Um, the Warriors and Kerr finally started playing lineups that work better together. So I give them that. I like Golden State to ultimately get past Sacramento, and Curry absolutely is in play. He's been coasting all season, letting the other teams get acclimated. So I think he goes back to what he does best, and I think he has himself a game. The thing with De'Aaron Fox is that Fox and Sabonis have to go crazy for them to have a chance. Fox is almost a must lock. He's almost a must play. Must lock. The hell is a must lock? He's almost a must play. If I had a choice, I'd probably try to get both in one lineup. But what I would do, honestly, I would just make multiple lineups and put Curry in one and Fox in another if I can't get both of them in the same lineup. McCollum 7-7, he's absolutely in play. You know, I always like the wings against the Lakers. Been saying that all season long. Ingram, if he's not on a minutes limit, he's in my lineup. If he's on a minutes limit, then he got to watch from the sidelines because I'm not going to use my spot for the playoff for a guy that's on a minutes limit. So information is key, like I tell everybody. Russell, very underrated, can go off at any given notice. I'm going to try to shove him in my lineup as best as I can. Reeves, good all-around player. High usage. The thing with him is that his usage is high even next to LeBron and AD. That's not something that you see a lot. You know what I'm saying? So these guys are all in play. These are just some of my favorite plays. Reeves, Russell, Fox, McCollum. Those are my favorite plays so far. Chris Paul, if he's my last man in. Podziemski, I won't mind taking a shot on him. I'd rather him than Ellis or Dinwiddie. And I'm not touching anybody else in the point guard spot. Klay Thompson's in play. Trey Murphy's in play. Dyson Daniels, I guess, if he's your last man in if you're desperate. Or maybe Davion Mitchell, 3,700, last man in if you're desperate. But I'm not going to be aiming to get those guys in my lineup. LeBron is too cheap. LeBron is healthy. When LeBron is healthy, when he has a little bit of pep in his step, you got to play him. You saw what he did Sunday. Hachimura, he could be your last man in, no problem. Herbert Jones is absolutely in play because of his stocks upside. Wiggins, hopefully Wiggins has been playing mid all season so he could muster up the energy for the playoffs. Let's see. Harrison Barnes is in play because you never know which Harrison Barnes you're going to get. Najee Marshall is in play. I don't think I need Taurean Prince unless one of the big guys are out. So we're going to power forward. If you're new here, welcome. Appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the bell. Thumbs up the video. If you need help building NBA lineups, playoffs, I can help you. I can send you my finalized optimal lineups right before lock. No problem. We have multiple tiers. We have MLB and NBA tiers. We have MLB main slate, MLB all MLB. We have NBA, obviously. We got PGA. We got MMA. We got all the tiers for all the sports. So it's free to join the Patreon. What you can do is join it and then see which tier fits your needs. And then you can cross over so you can tap in and cash out. We just had a PGA win on DraftKings. We just had an MLB win on DK. Like, we've been winning all week. We've been smashing all weekend. It is what it is. If you guys are building lineups and you're winning cash, you don't need me. If you're building lineups and you're struggling, then jump into Patreon. We also have channel memberships that offer lineups also, and we have super chats available. Let's go to power forward. AD 9-7 too cheap. Everybody's too cheap. I see what they did here. They're making everybody so cheap so you can get all the stars in. That's what they're doing. This is gonna be crazy. You're gonna get a 50% AD. So, ownership comes into play a little bit, not nothing too crazy. I don't like talking about ownership, but it will be a little bit of something when you got a 9,700 AD. Zion's absolutely in play, too cheap, 8,100. Draymond is in play for the playoffs. Kaminga's too cheap. Keegan Murray's in play, but you never know which one you're gonna get. Which Keegan Murray's gonna show up. See, that's the problem. Well, he's been playing better lately, but that's the problem with Barnes and Keegan Murray. You need one of these guys to be consistent every day. 42, 33, 33, 40, and 24 in the last 5 games. 18, 16, 14, 19, 12 shots. Last game doesn't count because that was a throwaway game. I'm gonna take a shot on Keegan Murray, seeing that last couple games he's been taking a lot. That's what I care about. I care about minutes and I care about shots. Stocks and stuff are cool, but if you're playing and you're taking shots, that's all I care about. And you're 5,500. That means that you have a lot of opportunity not to fail. If you give me 30 fantasy points, I'll take it. Plus, he's going to be owned. It's only 2 games, so you got to keep that in mind. Keegan Murray looks delightful. Trey Lyles, if you're desperate. Let's go to center. Jackson Davis, 5,400. I don't like his minutes. That's the problem. I like his fantasy points per minute, but I don't like his minutes. I never did, and Kerr's not good. I don't know if Kerr's going to increase it for the playoffs. Kerr does what he wants to do. You don't really need to play. You don't really need to play the other guy. What's the other guy? I can't even think of him. They play him just a little bit. Kevin Looney. You don't really need to play Kevin Looney. You could just play Draymond and Jackson Davis at center. But who am I? I'm a nobody. I'm going to struggle to want to put Jackson Davis in my main lineup if I have the center spot available. He is a good play, but I just don't like his minutes. Valanciunas, people be having Valanciunas in their winning lineup, so I want to know how. My man is playing all types of minutes. Doesn't even start the second half. What possesses you to put Valanciunas in your main lineup? And then he's in the winning lineup. I don't know. The NBA sometimes is really like hokey pokey, like magical. All right, listen, I'll be honest with you. I'm not gonna put Valanciunas in my main lineup. I would think that they're going up against AD, so they might need it. They might want to put him in the paint. I don't know. If I'm playing 3 lineups, 4 lineups, I'll throw him in one and pray that they just keep him in the game. But last 5 games, let's not count the last game. Last 5 games, 28, 4, 21, 33, and 16. I'm assuming he got hurt on the 7th. I think he did. Oh boy, Valanciunas is going to be the biggest question mark on this slate. But hopefully, we get a little bit of information that gives us some type of answers as to what's happening. What else is here? Larry Nance, if you're desperate. Jackson Hayes is if you're absolutely desperate, but he's taking up a center spot. I don't know if you're going to want to do that on this slate. I don't think that's going to be optimal. Kevin Looney, no thank you. And I think that's about it. So this slate's pretty straightforward. You know who's going to do what. That's what you're looking for in fantasy. You're looking to predict who's going to do what. This is very, besides a few characters, very predictable. So it's all about lineup building. It's how you build your lineup. That's really the difference between cashing and not cashing. Which high-owned guy you're going to take the shot on? Which low-owned guy you're going to sneak in your lineup and that's going to have a good game? That's all it's going to come down to. It's not rocket science. Listen, I'm going to go in and get out of here. I really do appreciate you guys taking the time to watch my video. Hope you have a delightful Monday. See, I'm using new words. I hope you have a delightful Monday. Don't forget to subscribe. Very important. Hit the bell. Thumbs up the video. Check out the Patreon link in the description if you need me to send you lineups. If you don't need me to send you lineups, then you know what? Go make that money. But I know we've been cashing out, so I'm extending the olive branch to come join. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, super chats are open. Um, channel memberships are open. Channel memberships do get you lineups. The silver and gold memberships get you lineups. Just read the details in the packages. And I think I'm about to go make me some coffee. You know what I'm saying? Nice Monday afternoon. You know what I'm saying? Maybe go outside and do something constructive. I don't know. Listen, thank you guys. Appreciate you. Subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up. I'm out of here. Ciao.